just imagine your grandma trying to find a picture of a poppy for her herb book, and then she finds this. What is up YouTube, my name is John, and today I will be reacting to Poppy I Disagree. Now, you guys have been awesome in the comments under my reaction to the first Poppy song that I've heard in my entire life, and that was X. And apparently that wasn't really the best song to start with, I would say, because you guys have been telling me that some of her other songs from her new album, which is also named I Disagree, are like more cohesive and just different. This one is like really, really experimental. I still stand behind what I said, in that reaction. I still think it's an experiment. The parts work, but, the unity of the parts just kinda, I don't know, man, it just doesn't work for me all that much. But I believe this is going to be different, so thank you so much for all of these comments. You guys told me that I Disagree would be the best to check out right now. And I don't usually do these things, but I'll give you guys a little challenge. So if this video gets 100 likes, I will do another Poppy reaction, and I will actually do 2 songs, not just one, but 2 songs that you guys will choose, and those that will get most upvotes, I will feature those songs in that video. But right now, without further ado, and I already see this picture and I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a ride. And I'm not sure if I'm prepared after X, but we will see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now! It's Japanese, right? Right. Yes! This is what I was hoping for. And even more. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. And that chorus is a lot of fun. Yep, this one works. That was a nice transition. Up and up she goes. She means business. And it has a cool suit. Or dress or whatever. Very cool harmonies as well. Yeah! Ooh. Well, I don't know what these guys did to her, but Maybe those guys were kinda the embodiment of all the things that she disagrees with, and she just decided to burn them all and move on with her life. And that is actually a good message. Alright, so that was Poppy. I disagree. And yes, I can finally say that I really liked this song. When I first heard X, I was like, if you saw the reaction, then I was like, just like, okay, so there is potential, but it just doesn't stick, man. It's just so wild and so, I don't know, just doesn't glue together very well. But this song was the exact opposite. It still had, that creepy value when you had these little, kind of trap sounding, very dirty sounding passages, electronic passages, where her vocals were really super distorted, and it was really, just super kind of in your face, and had that cool creepy horror vibe to it. And oh man, she was actually going real ham on those vocals this time around. Not that she had a bad performance in X, but I felt a little bit like those vocals, they were good, but I don't know, man, maybe too vocal, not vocal heavy, but effect heavy in that song. But I really like how the melodies were just really going up and down in the chorus. Was really cool, with very cool harmonies here and there that just make the song, or actually the chorus, very full sounding. Gotta say, the riffs were a ton of fun as well. Like when it transitioned into the flying part, where she was just flying in the sky or whatever that was. I was like, oh man, this is such a cool transition, and it just worked. It flowed so well, and it was just a little nice change, in that song that the song kinda needed, because it was, you had these guitar heavy parts, then you have these, trap parts that had these distorted vocals, and then there was this, part that lets you breathe a little bit. Wasn't too long, wasn't too short, was just, the perfect length. And yeah, Poppy, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. And I'm pretty damn sure that when she was pouring gasoline on those bodies, there was something spoken or sung in Japanese. Not entirely sure what that was, but that's where you guys come in, and you can tell me down in the comments if you know. I'm sure there is a meaning to that. Actually, just shortly after discovering her, I was reading some kind of statement on her Facebook page, something about her partner, who worked with her on the music and stuff. I believe his name was something like Titanic Sinclair, something like that. And I read through all of it. It was really, not nice. Let's leave it at that. And now I'm actually reading the lyrics, and it just kind of fits to, the whole thing that she described in her, quite lengthy message. It just seems like it might be about him. Not entirely sure. I don't know a whole lot about that situation, so I'm not gonna judge. I don't know these people, so I'm not gonna judge anyone. But, when I compare these lyrics and that statement, it just kind of really, it just makes even more sense. And actually, I opened the comments, or not the comments, the description of the video, and the Japanese says, "Watashi wa anata ni doi shimasen." I'm just gonna translate it really quick. Alright, so from what the Google Translate told me, it seems that it means, I'm not going to you, or something like that. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't go to you. Not entirely sure what that means, but actually, it kind of makes sense with the song, with the rest of the song and the lyrics. It's just about rejection of something that troubled you in the past, and that you just disagree with all the BS that you got before, and you are moving on with your life. And one last thing that I wanted to mention is, I actually already wanted to mention that in the previous video, but I just kind of forget. The outfits and all the masks that the band members and she especially wears are really cool. I really like the masks of all the other band members and the overall just the vibe that I'm getting from them, and her dresses are just absolutely phenomenal looking. She is beautiful, she looks beautiful, and all these other guys look creepy but cool at the same time. But when she really gets in your face in some of these parts, or in these guys' faces actually, is like she really means that. She really means that stuff, and that is really important for me when the music just comes from something real, a real emotion that you are feeling. When you're just putting out music that is just kind of manufactured, it's just kind of sad, and you can usually tell that it's just kind of maybe a little bit forced, but I don't think this is the case. I think this comes from a deep place. Something was wrong and she just decided to tell the world about it, and that is basically what this song is about. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Poppy, I Disagree. I really enjoyed this song, and I'm so glad that I actually gave Poppy a second chance, because this song is really cool. I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely up for more stuff. So yeah, the challenge still stands guys. 100 likes and I'll get to another Poppy video, or actually not a video but 2 songs next time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Poppy, for bringing this interesting blend of genres, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers!